Welcome to Catalyst Conversations, the podcast where we explore big ideas that can spark real change. I'm Zia.
And I'm Avery. Today we're diving into a book that's both inspiring and incredibly practical, Change Your World by the legendary leadership expert John C. Maxwell.
It's such a powerful book. The main idea is simple, but so profound. Anyone, and that means you, me, everyone listening, can be a catalyst for positive change in their community.
Exactly. The core message is that we can't just sit around and wait for others to make a change. We have to be the change. The book gives us a real, tangible roadmap to do just that.
Right. It all starts with you. And that's the first major theme, the power of one.
The book really drills down on the idea that transformation doesn't start with a government or a massive organization. It starts with an individual deciding they want to make a difference. It's about taking personal responsibility for the world immediately around you.
I love that. It totally combats that feeling of helplessness many of us get. We see big problems and think, what can I possibly do? But Maxwell argues that you start with yourself. You shift your mindset from someone should do something about that to what can I do about that?
That's where the power is. So once you've made that internal shift, what's next? This is where the book gets really practical.
Yes, this is my favorite part, the concept of the transformation table. It's a brilliant and practical tool. The idea is to gather a small group of people, maybe 4 to 8, and meet regularly, like once a week, to discuss positive values and principles.
So it's like a mastermind group, but focused on personal growth and community impact. Transformation happens one table at a time. I love that. It makes change feel so much more achievable. And at the heart of those table discussions are values. Maxwell says that values are the very soul of change.
Right, because your actions will always follow your values. He specifically highlights 3 values that build the foundation of trust, which is essential. They are generosity, humility, and integrity.
Generosity, humility, and integrity. That's a powerful foundation. And this all ties directly into the theme of community. The book constantly emphasizes that we can't do it alone. The phrase, "we all need one another," comes up again and again.
The transformation table is the physical embodiment of that idea. It's the power of partnership in action. So the roadmap for transformation becomes really clear.
Okay, let's walk through it. What's the first phase?
First, you have to genuinely want to make a difference. That's the desire. Then you find other people who also want to make a difference and form your transformation table.
Right. From there, you commit to living by positive, empowering values. And finally, and this is key, you take small, consistent actions that align with those values.
It's not about one giant leap. It's about daily steps. And the book also stresses measuring your progress, because what gets measured gets done. It keeps the momentum going and shows you that you really are changing your world.
So, to sum it all up, Change Your World is a powerful call to action. It tells us that every single person has the potential to be a change maker. It gives us the tools to move from just hoping for a better world to actively building one.
It's just incredibly empowering. So for everyone listening, here's the call to action for today. What is one small step you can take? You don't have to start a movement overnight.
Maybe it's just identifying one value, like generosity, that you want to focus on this week. Or maybe it's thinking of 2 or 3 people you could invite to a conversation. That's the first step on the roadmap.
Just start the conversation. Thanks for tuning in to Catalyst Conversations.
Go out there and be the change. We'll see you next time.